I never had sex with the Haitian girl, the Creole, and he'd be about 25 and 3/4 white. So that's a demographic that might want to help me look. Well, if it wasn't you, it must have been this female over here taking human shields, Washington. And there's a big problem here. And if you're involved, it means you're either looking for who did it or you did it. I'm like, I never sold cocaine. Therefore, I can prosecute cocaine, and I have various idiots acting like, well, they're going to be in trouble. I'm like, well, not if they're in prison. But this is what happens when Islam gets involved, because there's but one Allah, and Muhammad is his prophet, and he is a moron. Never let the left hand know what the right is doing. That presumes that the right hand knows what it's doing. I'm not affiliated with the clandestine homos and anonymous vigilante retards following me around since preschool. They are two sides of the same bankrupt coin. Real Pinkertons get paid in silver, because win or lose, we ain't leaving till it's over, Blackwater. How much is your cryptocurrency worth if I grab you by your big bushy beard and stomp your money back into rare earth? Why would we negotiate with someone with no gold? Is it a union, a lobby, a militia, or a criminal organization? You could have been a doctor, a lawyer, a real boy of some kind. Even a farmer would be better, getting hemmed up by the Muslims. Of course Wall Street can get our gold bars back. That's how the corporation works. Because it's kosher, right? They represent somebody that belongs there somewhere. In 2014, a doctor ripped off insurance. In 2015, collections tried to kill me. No hard feelings, owe me a favor I can use. In 2016, diplomatic immunity since 1992 fled the country. I was born in 1980. That's a lot of cocaine for a 12-year-old news team. I tried to subpoena the hospital, but they got to the lawyers, so I had to look into it. Joey Greco was there behind the scenes, trying to make it look good. Not good enough for me. I didn't give you permission to protect me. When I got back, the love of my life was 7 months pregnant. They raped her the minute I left town and got her strung out to connect the military to crimes they never could pin on me directly. So I've had anonymous jingleheads following me around, talking into the air for 15 years at this point. This was 10 years ago. Indirect encounters are non-admissible in court. These jackasses are negotiating international, global high financial mergers and acquisitions and languages unrecognized for binding legal contract. So on my way back, I stopped at a Blackwater residential complex, gave my ID to the bouncer, slept in the parking lot. I was just looking for a grown-up. They protect us from each other so they can fuck us both. Some traditions believe everyone has to be dumb enough to be pushed around by anyone dumb enough to believe it. I am not obligated to the limitations of what passes for intelligence these days. Maybe it's a bomb. Maybe you're milking hazard pay. Are they milking hazard pay, Washington? There's no currency without due process. Why scapegoat somebody for espionage if there's no spy, Washington?